I bought them new when I was about 11 and 12 years old, and I put them in a box, and for the last 50-something years they've sort of sat in that box. I got inspired when Antiques Roadshow came to town, and I thought I'd bring them in.
Oh, very cool. So you remember back in the day in 1962
I love
and
these
63.
comics. These were great. Marvel was, I thought, the best comics.
So all the comics in your collection date from the Silver Age of Marvel, beginning from 1961, and your later book is till about 1967. Marvel's been around since the late 30s, originally as Timely Comics in the Golden Age. But it wasn't until 1961, with the birth of the Marvel Silver Age of Comics, when it finally had to change from Atlas Comics to Marvel. And the first book that started it all was Fantastic Four #1 in November of 1961. But when it comes to comic book collecting, what we look for is what is a key issue. And a key is essentially just any type of comic that's historically significant, whether it's the first appearance of a character, a costume change, an important storyline, maybe somebody died.
Right.
And historically for Marvel, the Fantastic Four is a breeding ground of superheroes. So the Fantastic Four was really a way for Marvel to introduce and intertwine a bunch of characters. We have Fantastic Four 36. Now, first appearance of the Frightful Four, but more importantly, the first appearance of Medusa. Who is Medusa? Come to this issue, the first Inhuman. And that's what takes us to issues 48 and 49. It's the first appearance of Galactus and, more importantly, the Silver Surfer. Fantastic Four 48 is your best book by far. In its current condition, the Fantastic 48 alone is a $2,000 to $3,000 comic.
Okay.
Now jump to issue 49. You have the first full appearance of Galactus, and there he is on the cover.
Right.
And then you also have the Silver Surfer on the cover.
Right.
That book in its condition is $1,000 to $1,500. Now continuing to the next row, we keep with the Fantastic Four. Issue 52, this book is literally hotter than fire in the marketplace. Wow. T'Challa, first appearance of the Black Panther. The Black Panther is the hottest character right now in the Marvel Universe, easily at auction. This is a $800 to $1,200 comic. Avengers 11, important key issue because why? You have the first crossover with Spider-Man joining the Avengers. Very hot book because Avengers Endgame came out earlier this year, and here you have Spider-Man joining the Avengers for the first time. In its current condition, you have a $300 to $400 comic. Last but not least, one of my favorites on the table, X-Men 12. I don't know if you're a moviegoer, but Deadpool 2, super hot satirical movie. The Juggernaut was in it. What happens? Revitalized interest. Everybody wants a Juggernaut comic. In that condition alone, the Juggernaut book in itself is $500 to $800. Now that's just 10 comics outside of the 110 you have. And the condition across the board is, realistically, it's phenomenal. Conservatively, at auction for the entire collection, I think you easily have $30,000 to $40,000 worth of comics here. So times 100 at 12 cents a piece. I mean, what are you in, like 10 bucks all in, $12? I mean, that's not too bad of a return on your investment.
I didn't really think of it as an investment at 12, but I guess it was.
On the Fantastic Four 52, if this was in 9.8 condition, you'd easily have a $100,000 comic.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's the Black Panther, of course.
It's hard to believe. There's no way that I can make that into a $100,000.
No, I can't, no. Unfortunately, I don't have that infinity gauntlet, so I can't make them. If I did, trust me, I'd make your dreams come true.